Hi, I'm Melissa Bunch, and welcome to the Spirit Code. And today's tapping sequence is on grieving. So, when you are grieving the loss of a loved one, a lot of times we just struggle with understanding what we're feeling and why we are experiencing the sorrow and the depression and all the different stages of grief. So what we're going to do is really just get in touch with those feelings and get in touch with those emotions. And as we are tapping together, we are also going to be communicating with the body to be able to process through these feelings so that you're not lying in bed as depressed as maybe you had been, or maybe you aren't breaking down in tears uncontrollably for different ways that maybe you don't understand what you're feeling in the moment. So we're just going to be getting in touch with these emotions because obviously I cannot make it better, but I am also grieving at this time. So it is an opportunity for us to go through these steps as well together. And so what we're doing is we're tapping on your pressure points, and this is going to be communicating with the glands within your brain, and we're going to process through these emotions. So you do not have to repeat after me. I would like you to just feel the words that I'm saying. And as we are doing this, I do want you to tap on your pressure points. So we'll be starting on the side of your hand and moving to this eyebrow point right here where your eyebrow stops, and then this bone on the side of your eye, and then the bone under your eye, under your nose, under your lip, right here on your collarbone and your chest, under your arm and your armpit, on the side of your wrist right here, and then the top of your head, which you can find by going like this on the top of your ears. All right? So please tap along with me while we work on these emotions of grief. Even though someone I love recently died, I am giving myself permission to grieve. Even though I'm in shock and the memories keep replaying over and over in my mind, I still choose to experience these emotions. Even though I'm deep in the midst of trauma and I feel completely non-functional, I choose to live in the moment so I can fully process these events. I wish I could have done more, said more, experienced more with this person that I loved so much. These emotions that I am feeling are deeper than words, and there seems to be no end to this intense sorrow. Although I cannot see this person in the physical realm, I know they still exist in the spiritual realm. I'm wondering if my spirit is communicating to them how much I love them. I didn't say that enough. I love you. I want to be with you. I miss you. And my life was better because of you. Logically, I understand that my loved one died and I cannot change the past. I know that my loved one is in heaven and they are no longer suffering. But emotionally, I'm on a roller coaster. One moment, I'm in shock and replaying the moments of the past, wishing for one last chance with my loved one, wishing they were still alive, happy and healthy, so I could tell them one last time how much I love them. But then my emotions shift and I'm feeling upset. Upset that they had to suffer. Upset they had to die and I could not save them. Upset that I will never see them again and now it's too late. Then I start feeling depressed and I just don't want to do anything. Life itself feels overwhelming and too demanding and I just want to sleep all day. But slowly I begin to feel the desire to share my experience and open up about what's happened. And I start to accept that my life is forever changed. These emotions seem to be on a time loop. I keep bouncing between the stages of grief, unable to eat, sleep, or smile without breaking down in tears. These emotions are so powerful and so difficult to understand. I know that I'm created to feel and experience a range of emotions. I understand that my brain is always seeking ways to protect me and help me feel better. But sometimes I just need validation that it's okay to be upset, that it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to take a break from life while I mourn. It's okay to cry, and it's okay to laugh. It's okay to move forward and keep living my life. The world will keep churning if I take a break from the demands in my life so that I can mourn and remember the ways that they made my world more beautiful. More importantly, in those moments when I feel lost, it's okay to just be me. It doesn't matter what other people expect of me right now. What matters is that I remember who I am, and I'm patient with myself during this delicate time. My emotions are valid. I give myself permission to experience this life. All the amazing moments and all the heartbreaking moments. This relationship that I am mourning goes on long after this life ends. I know we will be reunited once again in heaven. It's really more of a temporary goodbye. I know it's not permanent, it just feels permanent. I feel like it's going to last forever. My family members are going through the same feelings I'm experiencing, and I accept their support. I can bond with them, and I don't have to mourn through this alone. With this in my mind and in my heart, I can accept that this death occurred. And I know that how I am feeling will improve over time as I begin piecing my life back together. I can mourn with those who mourn, and I can uplift others. The mire that I have been wallowing in is something that we can step out of together. And I know I do not have to carry the weight of the world on my shoulders, because God has offered to help me carry this load. And this burden I am carrying is not too heavy for Him. In fact, the Savior offers healing in His wings in a way that I cannot find anywhere else. Father, please carry me through this trial, as I cannot go on alone. Father, I run to you, and I lay my burdens at your feet and rejoice in your undying love. Father, help me to see the light at the end of this long, dark tunnel. Please guide me as I walk through uncharted territories. Father, help me to find a reason to go on. Please embrace my loved one in your arms and greet them at the gates of heaven. Father, please tell them thank you. Thank you for the opportunity to have loved you. Thank you for the light you brought into this world. It really doesn't matter how far away you are, because my love can still reach you. I am so very thankful for you. You blessed my life in so many ways by sharing your love with me. I remember the arguments, and I remember how good it felt when we forgave each other. I remember the good things we experienced together, and I remember when we laughed and cried out with joy. When I think of you, I start to feel better, because I know that you desire my happiness. I will embrace the emotions I'm experiencing, because it is an opportunity to grow. I still choose to love others and open my heart to love. I look forward to that great day when we shall be reunited once again. You will forever be in my heart every single day in every single way. But until that great day when we shall be reunited, I shall continue living my life as one body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath. All right, everybody. I hope that you enjoyed that tapping sequence, and offer yourself some love and some patience and some compassion as you are grieving. And remember that you're not alone. I love you.